Welcome to Down the Road Show. We are live in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada, United States of America. We are here to stream the protest of the people that are out in public in mass numbers today for No Kings. That's right, this is the No Kings Day protest. And across the street are the stormtroopers. They will be deployed later. There has been hundreds of arrests in Las Vegas already this weekend. I expect hundreds more tonight. No Kings. Here we go. You guys are live on YouTube. Awesome. Pardon me. Pardon me. May I squeeze through here, please? May I squeeze through here, please? Pardon me. Watch your toes. Watch your toes. Watch your toes. We're live on YouTube, everybody. No Kings. No Kings. No Kings. No Kings. No Kings.
Are going to be across the street. Start speaking about 5:20
Okay.
on that side. If y'all want to know, so that's where they're going to be staying.
Perfect, because that's where I'm heading.
Okay. We're trying to actually get people to go that way.
Well, I'm trying to get through this crowd to get there now. Again, we are live in downtown Las Vegas. Yeah, can you help? Can you help clear a way for me to get through? Pardon me. Pardon me.
Remember your old officers.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Remember your old officers.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yes. Do not antagonize. Their oath asks for courage and integrity. Remember that integrity part. Hold them to it.
No prohibited items. Maintain yourselves on the sidewalk. Keep it peaceful.
Everybody, keep it peaceful. Do not give them ammunition. Keep it peaceful.
No se permiten cosas prohibidas. Manténganse en la banqueta y mantengan la paz.
It's good to have bilingual cops. I'm a huge believer in that.
We should have. We are a multicultural country.
Say that again. What?
We are a multicultural country.
Anything else you want to say?
Just that we're a multicultural country, and we should all be speaking the language we come from if we want to. Nobody should be saying, speak English.
No prohibited
My
items.
family didn't speak English when they came here.
Stay on the
Nope.
sidewalk.
Not at all.
They were Irish. Try speaking that way.
I'm Scottish and I don't understand my people. We want safety tonight for everybody, including the officers.
They'll let us cross. We're trying to disperse people over here, but they won't let us cross so we can do it.
Manténganse en la banqueta y mantengan la paz.
Do we have permission to go or no?
Keep it peaceful.
No prohibited items. Stay on the sidewalk and maintain the peace.
Absolutely. Maintain the peace. First Amendment right, peaceful assembly. The right to peaceful assembly. That is why we are here today. Yeah. I promise I'm not trying to creep forward. I'm on a slant here.
We're trying to get
Get out of the street. Don't give them a reason.
Yeah. Y'all back up. Back up.
I know it's crowded. We need you guys to remain on the sidewalks, please.
We'd like to cross, disperse the crowd over there.
Now, is there a ramp over there to get to the
We can't get
press
in there
section?
anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. So, once we get you over there, that's where all the staging and everything is. So we'll see. I don't know if we can get you lifted, but you'll be able to lift your set that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the staging over there.
It's my best tripod. I brought it for a reason.
Yeah, we're trying to get the crowd over there.
There is no prohibited items allowed. Make sure you stay on the sidewalk and maintain the peace. No se permiten cosas prohibidas. Manténganse en la banqueta y mantengan la paz.
We're trying to get some of these people on that less crowded side.
Appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
We're trying to get this. Yes. Good.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
There is no prohibited items allowed. Make sure you stay on the sidewalk and maintain the peace.
Look, being disabled has changed my life, and I tell you, being in public, being disabled makes you look at the public differently too. So when I am treated with respect by the officers, you're damn right, I'm going to give them the same respect, because I don't get that kind of respect when I'm trying to get a public bathroom,
Yeah. We just
especially here in Vegas.
Yeah, we need to just move people this way so we can get them across the street where it's less crowded, and then now we need them to let us cross to do that. We can do what they're doing now. They're going over there and going around.
Yeah, I just want to get over there before I lose any good visual spot for visual.
We might back you up and take you that way.
Make
because
sure you
that's what
stay
you're
on
doing
the sidewalk.
Here, right.
They're yours.
Okay.
Make sure
Take 'em.
you maintain
Pass them out. When I go to the grocery store, I put them under the eggs and everything that I know.
That's funny. I'm definitely going to hold them now. Yes. Okay.
98 cents a dozen.
Now I get it. Now I get it. Here, show the camera. What did you just give me?
Cosas prohibidas.
There you go.
Put them under the eggs and you know what? When the tariff prices go up, hey,
Not Kamala's fault.
no,
Not our fault. We voted for her.
no.
If there is prohibited items in the crowd, they will be removed.
Sir, should I just go that way and the long way? Okay. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I understand it's crowded out here. We need you to remain on the sidewalk so you can keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. I'm going the long way. They won't let me cross here.
I want you safe off the street.
I'm streaming live right now.
There you go. There you go.
I got thousands of followers. I've been doing this 15 years. So, like,
They told us we couldn't stand on the
stay on the
road.
road show. Give me a follow.
Yeah, stand on the road show.
Yes. Spread the link so people can
Ladies and
find it.
gentlemen, if you are not actively in the crosswalk, please remain on the sidewalk.
I'm definitely not heckling nobody. I'm not healthy enough to be here as it is.
You can pass for the country. Thank you. That's why we're all here.
Yeah. I'll put myself in harm's way just for this.
Not what I'm trying to be here. That's going to be the first one to get shot with a fucking bullet. Rubber bullet, rubber bullet.
Rubber projectiles.
That guy is like trying to start shit.
Right? Yeah, they sure are. Pardon me, you mind if I position myself to cross on the next light?
time have to be on wood. If you have a metal pole that a flag is attached to, you need to return it to your cars, please.
It's pretty much what I expected.
With the flag that's on the metal pole, with the blue.
Come on, bro. Again, for anyone new to this channel, this is Down the Road Show. We are live streaming from downtown Las Vegas, Nevada, the United States of America, where we the people have gathered en masse for peaceful protests against Donald Trump, the President of the United States, and his usage of ICE against our citizens, and his release of the military against citizens who have the right to peacefully protest and assemble under the First Amendment of the Constitution. I'm here as free press. I may just be small press, but I'm still press, and I'm here to do my job and my duty. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Pardon me. Without trying to run over people's feet in my wheelchair. That's the hard part. I had a blocker on the other side of the street, but we're going to get to this side of the street. I was told there's some good staging areas and vantage points over here. Again, this is the No Kings protest, because in the United States, we have never had a king. That started with George Washington. If you weren't paying attention when you watched Hamilton, I suggest turning your Disney Channel on, since you're not down here to protest after all this, and rewatching it so that maybe you can catch the point of that entire show. I like my ice in my coffee, not in my streets. Great one. Ooh, let me see your taco seasoning sign, please. We are live on Down the Road Show. Oh, no crown for a clown. Why are we all not naked? Wouldn't that be the best way to, like, really? The king wears no clothes, but he ain't read that.
The boobs went along, sir.
Right. Well, yes, especially on me. You're correct. As you can see, we got all kinds of people in the crowd here today. We got queens. I'm assuming we got a veteran here. We got LGBTQ queens. We got representation of all of America. This is what America looks like. This is what America looks like when it comes out to protect their own, to protect their rights, to say no to ICE. Don't listen to the lies of media. This is peaceful.
And safety to rest upon us throughout the rest of this night. For us to be in harmony across our differences as one human family. As we journey from here, we ask that you watch over us. May we travel safely and reach our destination in peace, filled with love, strength, and gratitude for all time, for the time we've shared. Amen. Ashe. Amen. Asante. Shalom. Gracias. Merci. Shalamat. and uhapu, aloha, and ami.
Amen.
Good. All right, so family, I need you guys to hear me
there,
today.
guys. That right there.
Today, June 14th, 1775,
that right there.
the U.S. Army was created by a Continental Congress to stand up to kings. They weren't fighting for a crown. They were fighting for freedom. And now, 250 years later, we've got a man who thinks he can twist that legacy into a celebration of himself. Let's call it what it is. We've got a wannabe king, a monarch in disguise, an orange autocrat trying to turn this nation into a dictatorship. But we're here to tell him loud and clear, we don't want dictatorship. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. Make some noise! Now I find it mighty funny that a draft dodger who said fallen soldiers were losers and suckers wants to use the military as a prop in his political theater. He wants to throw himself a 40 million taxpayer-funded party while families are out here struggling to eat. Not all right. That's not patriotism. Or is it or just performative pride? No justice, love, and mercy. That's what the scriptures call for us. That's our call. That's our fight. That's our future. So let me hear you say, no kings.
No kings.
No crowns.
No crowns.
Just the people holding us down.
Just the people holding us down.
Again.
No kings.
No crowns.
No crowns. Just the people holding it
Thank
down.
you. Hello.
All right, let's make some noise again for Reverend Lee. All right, in just a moment, we're going to bring someone very dear to my heart to the stage. Rio Antone is a nationally recognized activist and gender educator dedicated to youth empowerment, LGBTQ plus rights, and gender equity, with a powerful voice in community outreach and education.
Rio champions inclusive spaces where all identities are affirmed and celebrated. We're going to bring them up to sing the national anthem, followed by their uplifting words of love and hope. Let's make some noise for Rio Antone! Everybody say love. I think it's like close to 3,000 some folks. Everybody say love. Now that's what I'm talking about. I want y'all to stand with me with your ears, your hearts, and your souls, and just listen. And then afterwards.
So, as someone who is angry, but also believes in the resilience of our country, do you believe in our resilience? Honestly, finding my voice for today's speech was an emotional journey. There's a part of me that wants to yell and scream because I'm fucking furious. Like so many of you, my heart is breaking watching the inhumane treatment of our human beings in our country. Every time I hear him ramble, every time he signs another unconstitutional executive order, oh, well, yeah, no shit. Every time he lies, every time I hear Elon Musk's name, I am reminded of how many people are so lost in their hate that they thought that he was the better choice for our country. A better choice than a person whose resume includes Deputy District Attorney, District Attorney of San Francisco, California Attorney General, U.S. Senator who served on the Judiciary and Homeland Security Committee, and Vice President of the United States, and oh yes, she is a woman of color. Woo! Our country has never been fully inclusive. We have struggled with human hierarchy since our inception. Our nation was built on contradiction. While seeking freedom from an oppressive government, our treatment of the indigenous people was and still is horrific. We literally stole human beings from another country and kept them enslaved for 246 years. Currently, 41 out of our 50 states have laws that place restrictions on a woman's body autonomy. Transphobia has been legalized in 27 states.
Fuck them, fear-based bastards.
Yes, and I am not giving up on our ability to strive towards freedom. On June 14th, 1775, the Continental Congress voted to establish the Continental Army to protect our colonies. Prior to establishing ourselves as a nation, we recognized that we needed protection from a tyrannical king. And 250 years later, we find ourselves under the thumb of a man who is trying everything within his power to become the king of our country. But we say, no kings in America! Say it with me!
No kings in America!
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 Fuck you and your king!
No kings in America! No kings in America! We are here to ensure that democracy survives. Our country thrives when we work together and when we govern from a space of inclusion and we care from the most neediest of our society. President Trump, or as his friends affectionately call him, Taco, has constantly and expeditiously attacked the very fabric of our democracy, challenging our checks and balances at every turn. And right now, I don't know about you, but I'd give our checks and balances about a D. They're not failing, but they're not keeping him in check, and nothing about our country is balanced right now. Now, his actions are not surprising, nor are they original, like nothing else he does. Yes, as he is following the textbook plan on how to destroy a democracy in order to implement an oligarchy. Even when he has been found guilty of 34 crimes, he hasn't been held accountable at all. He has been protected because he's not working alone. There is a team of people who had previously spoken against Taco, claiming that they were never Trumpers, or he was unfit, or he handled January 6th poorly. I know. And not a single one of these people have had the courage to stand up to this abuser, but we're standing up today.